It's not just you. There are a ton of electric bikes nowadays, and with that comes a bunch of different sizes, shapes, and uses. And there's a particular popular subset of these bikes that is growing in popularity lately, though, that I think we should talk about today, and that's folding electric bikes. Now, the idea behind these is that they're a great way to have an electric bike, even if you don't have any space to store one. And you can also easily ride them to a public transit stop, fold them up to bring them on, and unfold them, and then do the last leg of your journey, unlike larger electric bikes. Now, if this sounds appealing to you, the next obvious question is, which are the best folding electric bikes to choose from? As, again, there are a ton of bikes these days. Well, after a lot of research and testing, I think I finally have a good list of 3 of the best folding electric bikes out right now for various different scenarios and riders. First up is the VRI Fold 1, and it's easily the bike I'd say that works for the most scenarios while also being relatively affordable. Full disclosure, this is the only bike on this list that the manufacturer actually reached out to me and sent me the bike for this video. Now, VRI was actually founded by some of Lime's original hardware team, the super popular e-scooter and e-bike company. And the idea behind it was to create an affordable, compact folding bike that is easy to get on and off of. And on that note, most folding bikes have very odd-shaped frames, just by the very nature of their folding mechanisms. And while this one has some of that for sure, it's just more sleek than usual. It also has a much lower step-through height, which means that you can get on and off of it easier regardless of your height or clumsiness even. It also comes in gray, white, and my preference, this electric blue. The folding mechanism is also super simple. You just use the frame quick release here, fold it in half, use this one here at the handlebars to fold those down, and you can even fold in the pedals. It folds down to about 38 inches by 22 by 15 or so. Now that means it can easily fit into the trunk of most cars or even go into a closet in your apartment. You can also remove the battery, which is handy if you just wanted to bring that in to charge it without needing the entire bike. And for power, it has a 750 watt hub motor that delivers 70 Newton meters of torque, and when paired with the 608 watt hour battery means that you get up to 55 miles of range according to the manufacturer. The battery is IPX7 rated for water resistance and is UL 2271 safety rated. The bike itself is UL 2849 rated, which is important, as a lot of places, including New York City, are requiring UL safety ratings like these. Check out my What Are UL certifications video linked below if you want more info on that. Now, something I always appreciate on any e-bike, because I am lazy, is a throttle like we have here. This just means that besides the usual pedaling with assistance, you can just cruise by pushing this down instead. The top speed of the bike is 28 miles per hour if you mess with the settings to change it to that. Otherwise, by default, it's locked to 20 miles an hour, which makes it a Class 2 e-bike. More info on that in my Things to Know Before Buying an E-Bike video linked below as well. Now, along with that, it is rated to tow up to 440 pounds, and there's a plethora of accessories, as is the need these days as electric bikes become more and more used in place of cars in a lot of cities. Lastly, there are just some nice touches that you don't usually see on bikes in this price range, like a proper headlight, taillight and brake light, a rear rack, a 7-speed Shimano gear shifter, and we have a simple controller that I appreciate with nothing but the essentials. That also has a USB port that you can use to charge your phone with a short cable if you mount it to the handlebars with one of those accessories. By the way, I'll leave links below to the best price I can find on all of the e-bikes in this video. But just a heads up, VRI is doing a bunch of early bird Black Friday specials right now, and we'll do others for Black Friday as well, and I'll update the links in the description below regularly with the best deals that I can find. Next up is a brand you might be familiar with, but more for a tiny wagon than electric bikes. Turns out Radio Flyer, the company that made the famous wagon from the 1920s, also makes electric bikes now. And this is the Flyer Folding Cargo Bike, and it's another solid choice. It comes in white and black, as all bikes seem to do. But again, I'm happy that they give you a green option, as well as the obvious choice to me, that wagon red. Now, the Flyer Cargo comes with fenders and lights, including a brake light, a bell, a simple controller for adjusting pedal assist and seeing stats, and can also charge your phone with a short cable. It has a throttle, again for those of us who are lazy with our biking, and it is more of a traditional folding frame that's higher in the middle, but has the same kind of rear rack as standard, and a ton of accessories to customize it as well. Now, the motor isn't the most powerful on this list, so the payload it can tow isn't very high, and it also has a much more modest battery, so the range is about 20 to 40 miles. The battery, though, is also UL 2271 rated, again, important now as more cities are requiring these certifications on e-bikes, but that battery is also removable, so you can charge it away from the bike, and this is the second lightest bike on this list at 53 pounds. Not light, obviously, but that's just what electric bikes usually weigh. It also has this dual leg kickstand, which I find frustrating sometimes to kick into place, but it is nice for when you need to load a lot onto the back and don't want to worry about the bike wobbling while you do it. It also helps with folding the bike up, which you do by grabbing the quick release and opening that on the frame and folding it in half, folding down the handlebars using a quick release there as well, and also folding up up the pedals. When folded, it ends up being about 35 by 29 by 25 inches or so. So it fits in a lot of places pretty easily, as is a big part of the appeal for a folding bike. Again, I'll leave the best price that I can find on it at the link below. Then, for a more premium option without breaking the bank, this is the Turnvectran S10. Now, Turn, a Taiwan-based company named for a small lead bird that holds the record for the longest migration, is becoming more well-known in the industry. First thing you'll notice is the more curved, dare I say, futuristic-looking design. It's pretty present in the design language of all of their bikes. The bike is based on a common standardized electric bike system by Bosch called the Bosch Performance System, which has 65 Nm of torque and a max speed of 20 miles per hour, which you sadly can't unlock further, and sadly there is no throttle. It comes with a 400 watt-hour battery that gives it 60 miles or so of range according to the specs, and it's positioned in a way to make for a lower center of gravity to help with the ride quality. The battery has fast charging, so it can go from 0 to 100% in about 3 hours or so, which is actually impressive for an electric bike. Sadly, there is no throttle, as I mentioned, but it does have a 10-speed Shimano gear system, and the motor is a mid-drive motor inside of the crank, which is generally the more expensive but more preferred option for electric bike users compared to the rear-wheel hub of less expensive bikes. It just has a bit more control and a better center of gravity, and it means the rear and front wheels are standard and they're just easier to replace, etc. We have a rear rack like the others, a headlight, a tail light without a braking indicator in this case, a simple controller, also part of the Bosch system, and an interesting patented adjustable handlebar system that you can change without tools for other riders, or even just different riding styles for yourself, based on if there's a headwind, for example, or you're just cruising around. Now, folding the bike is as you'd expect at this point in the video. There's a quick release to unlock the frame in the middle to fold it in half, another one for the handlebars, and it measures 34 by 25 by 28 inches or so when it's folded. It also happens to be the lightest bike on this list at a mere 48.7 pounds. Basically a feather. Again, e-bikes are heavy. But there you go. My choice for the 3 best electric folding bikes. Links to the best deals I can find on each bike again are below, and hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit of a different video, but it was fun to make. Subscribe if you're not already, and ding the bell if you want to be notified when I do new videos, and thanks for watching. Motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. If it was electric, it would make that sound. Electric bikes to choose from. Scooter.